Thank you for coming with us on this journey to a golden future.
We pray that today's broadcast will help you in some way to find, fulfill, and finish God's will for your life.
Now we invite you to join us in the Golden State Baptist College radio studio.
Hello and welcome to a Golden Future radio broadcast. I'm Brother Fuller.
And I'm Brother Simmons.
And we are glad to be back with you again. You know, Brother Simmons, a while back, when I was on my honeymoon, we went to a Seattle Mariners baseball game.
Okay,
I'm a baseball fan, so is my wife, and so we decided to go. And you know those vendors at the game? They walk around and they scream at you and yell at you to try and buy all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
But there was this interesting looking guy. He was old. He had a really bushy white mustache, like the kind of mustache that would pour over the lips, like a really sloppy white hairy mustache. And he had an interesting looking face, and I got a video of him. Maybe I'll show it to you later.
You videoed the vendor?
I videoed this vendor because his voice was funny too. So he would get up there, and we're on the top section on the third baseline, and he's got his hands up on both sides. He goes, "Peanuts in water." He had this really weird voice. Peanuts in water. Anyway, my wife and I got a really, really good kick out of it.
How did it sound again? One more time.
Peanuts in water.
Thank you.
Something like that. And if you're listening and you want to clip that and make it your text message notification, I don't know if you're tech savvy enough to do that. But anyway, the reason I say that is because our proverb of the day is Proverbs chapter 8. At least that's mine. You have chapter 7. But Proverbs chapter 8, the Bible talks about how wisdom crieth. She crieth everywhere. And the whole verse is really wisdom's cry. It's her peanuts in water. It's her calling, trying to attract people to seek after wisdom. And the Bible says in Proverbs 8:35, "For whoso findeth me, wisdom, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord." Everywhere we go, wisdom is crying out. But oftentimes, we don't listen for the call. We don't seek the call. And I know we've talked a lot about in the past broadcasts how to find wisdom, where it comes from.
Sure.
But very simply, the Bible says all we have to do is ask. Just like if I wanted the peanuts and water, I just got to wave him down, find him, get him to come to me. Right. Wisdom is the same way. It's just going before God, asking for that wisdom. And the Bible says that if we find it, if we seek after wisdom, if we desire wisdom, God will give it to us. And when we find it, we find life, we obtain favor of the Lord. So I don't know, maybe as you go about your day, look for the peanuts and water guy. Look for wisdom wherever you go.
Good.
Yeah.
Wisdom's voice is probably nicer than that guy's, right?
Yeah, it's
probably not as annoying.
Yeah.
Probably has a nice mustache, not an
Yes.
ugly.
I don't know. I always picture wisdom as more of like a lady. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why.
You don't picture like an older man with a long white beard?
I guess he could. I guess wisdom could be like that.
Yeah.
You let us know. If you're listening to today and you want to email us, let us know what wisdom looks like.
Yeah.
How do you picture wisdom to look like?
But thank you for that, Brother. You know, that is going to be a mental picture that will live with me probably for forever.
I think the rest of this week, I'm going to be looking for it. I'm going to be thinking of peanuts and water. Every time I see water bottles now, I'm going to think of wisdom. It's going to say, God, give me wisdom.
Good.
Right
well,
there.
We hope that you listeners had a good week. We hope that you'll apply wisdom in this next coming week. And it hasn't even been that long since our last broadcast, but we are excited for today. I can't remember when we did this segment that we're doing next.
On episode 39.
Wow. Okay.
I had to look back in my notes to find it.
I was like, wow, you just knew that off the cuff?
No, I looked
memorized
back. Did my research.
All right, what episode is this now?
This one is 45.
Wow.
So it was about 6 broadcasts ago.
That's only been about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay,
it feels like longer.
You're going to have to explain it to them.
Okay.
Let them know.
So basically,
because it's been a while.
It's called co-host connection.
Right.
And here's the generalization of how it works, okay?
Okay.
I come up with a number, really a set of numbers, like 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 3 to 5.
Yep.
That distance of numbers.
Right.
And now I'm trying to get you to guess that number, okay? That's how it works.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell the listeners what the number is.
Okay.
So you're not going to know it. Okay. Then you're going to come at me with a category. Okay.
Yes.
And based off of that category, I'm going to pick something in that category. Like, let's say 1 is hot, 10 is cold. I'm going to give you a clue from that category to try and get you to guess the number.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
Okay.
So how it'll go, you will give the number, I'll give the category, you'll give a description of what number it should be.
Exactly.
And then we'll swap.
Right. And you're trying to guess that number.
All right, let's do it.
So you want to start? I'll give the listeners a number.
Okay.
Okay, so close your ears. Don't listen.
I don't want to know this.
Right.
Wait, make sure.
The number is
okay. I'm
2
not
to 4.
listening.
2 to 4.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Here we go. Here we go. Look over here. Yep.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
How long was I making?
Probably about 4 seconds.
Really? Okay.
Over after I'd already told them. But they know the number. You give me the category and I'll try to.
Okay, man. Which one should I do first? I did one similar to this one last time. We'll start easy, okay?
Okay.
We'll start easy.
All right.
Give me either the most well-known book, which would be around number 1 area.
Okay.
Or where is that book at is number 10.
Okay.
So most well-known book in the Bible.
1 is super well-known.
Yeah.
10
favorite.
is you got to look at the index to find it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with something like...
Oh, this is going to be hard.
Let me just think about it a little bit more. I'm going to go with the Colossians.
Colossians.
Thinking of the average person, I'm going to go with the Colossians.
Okay, I would say that's not the average Christian. We know where it's at, but it's not really whoa. Okay, it's not Genesis,
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, I would put it right in the middle, and I'd put it at 4 to 6.
4 to 6?
I'd put it at 4 to 6.
Okay, well, the good news is we got one of those numbers. Okay?
Really?
So
okay, all right.
My number was 2 to 4.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
I was thinking 2 to 4.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't think. I was thinking the T books, Thessalonians and Titus, but then I was like, he's probably going to think that's a little bit of a harder one to find.
Okay.
I don't know. What would you say is a 2 to 4? That was kind of a hard
2 to 4
range.
For me would be I don't know, Revelation.
Okay, well, that's the
Genesis
last
and Revelation,
book.
The boom. They're
I
right
guess,
there. They're number 1 to 3. I would say for me, probably Matthew would be probably second.
Oh, yeah, just the New Testament.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
You're right.
That's okay.
That was on me.
You're more spiritual than me.
That was on me.
I get
now,
it. We're flowing.
The co-host connection is getting started. We got 1 point so far. What are we shooting for?
Right.
If we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories, how many points are we looking for?
Oh, we should have that.
Should we shoot for 10?
So if we got a perfect score, 3, 6, 9 would be 18.
18?
Yeah,
Let's shoot for 13.
Shoot for 12.
12. Okay, 12 it is.
Because we have 1.
Okay.
We have 1.
Let's go for it.
I'm gonna give the audience.
Yes, I will not listen.
Right.
I will not
look. Don't look. Let's give them a 1 to 3. A 1 to 3.
Okay, so they know the.
Oh, actually, I probably mumbled too loud.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
All
One
right.
more time.
I'm not going to read your lips.
Okay, let's give them a 1 to 3.
Well, oh yeah, okay.
A 1.
I almost heard you.
A 1 to 3.
Okay, all right. So now they've got the number. Here's your category. Okay. The most boring lesson in Sunday school. You show up that Sunday, the teacher didn't really study or prepare, I guess. Most boring Sunday school story versus the craziest. You go to Sunday school, you hear this story, and you're like, whoa, my mind is blown.
So most boring
is 1.
Oh, it is?
And 10 is the best ever. That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So most boring is 1.
Yeah, that's a ever. 1 lesson. 10, this is a 10 lesson.
Okay. All right. The most boring.
And then the most exciting.
Okay, so most boring is 1, 10, most exciting is 10. Okay. All right, so I would say then this would have to be, what am I even going to say? Okay, I would say your teacher teaching on the book of Numbers.
Oh, the book of Numbers?
Yep. Your teacher teaching on the book of Numbers.
I mean, I could go 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 here. I'm going to lean on the 1 to 3. Is that it?
Oh!
Yeah, let's go. So we got
all
3
3. We got all 3.
Let's go. Okay.
All right, so now we're at 4.
So now we're at 4. We're at 4. Okay.
All right.
Let's kind of speed it up. Close your ears. I'll cover my mouth.
All right.
All right, listeners, we're going to go 6 to 9. 6 to 9. Okay, you ready?
We're good?
Yep.
Okay.
They've got the number. What's the category?
Okay, the category is, man, that one's hard. Give me the most, I don't know if you could do this one.
Okay.
But the most important of the 10 commandments
Okay.
And one that's like, we could break that one.
Okay. So how are we going as far as
the most important commandment probably would be...
Is 10 like most important or 1 is most important?
Yeah, let's do 10 most important.
1.
And then, we'll break it around 1.
Okay.
No, flip that. The most important commandment is like 1
number
to 3,
1.
And then not so is like...
Is 10.
8 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ones you could break are the 10s. The ones you got to keep
so
are the
wrong.
1s.
Okay,
so wrong. I'm just trying to put it in perspective. Okay, now that I know the number, now I got to think to the commandments.
Right.
Okay. Give it to me one more time. I'm sorry. 1 is thou shalt not break this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not ever.
10 is
like, nah.
Okay.
I break that one.
Let's go with thou shalt not covet.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Man, this sounds so bad.
I mean you're all right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do 8 to 10.
8 to 10. Okay. Out of that one, hold on. Out of 8 to 10, it was 6 to 9, so we got 8 and 9.
Okay,
so we got 2 more points there in that one.
So we're at 6 points right now. We're at 6 points.
Yes. Okay, we're at 6 points.
I'm keeping it total.
All right.
Okay.
Man, that wasn't bad. I don't know. 6 to 9 is a hard one.
Yeah.
I was like, covet. I mean, everybody covets. So I guess maybe but I was like, maybe lying was more like the 6 to 9. Okay. All right. So we've got 6 points. We're on the road to 12.
Good. Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to close my ears so that I can't hear
All right, here we go.
the number.
Let's do an easy one. Let's do 3 to 5. 3 to 5.
Okay. They've got the number. Here's your category. In the Bible, 1, we're saying 1 is like the person with the least amount of faith. Like I'm going to give them like a 1 rating on their faith.
Okay.
Versus a 10 rating is like, whoa, that's some crazy faith.
Okay.
So 1, very little faith. 10, wow, that faith is impressive. That's the category for you.
Okay, one more time. Let me hear it.
Okay, 1, I'm going to give you a 1 on your faith. It's not good.
Okay.
10, I'm going to give you a 10. It's crazy. Yes.
Okay, so let's do...
Person in the Bible.
Let's do... Oh, man, that's hard. Let's do... Give me Sarah.
Sarah. You're talking about...
Abraham's wife.
Oh, okay.
Give me Sarah.
Okay. Well, that's not a 1 to 3. Okay. Because 1 to 3, I'm thinking like Thomas, She laughed at the news.
Right.
She laughed at the news.
Right.
So I could either go 2 to 4 or I could go 3 to 5. 3 to 5 kind of puts her more in the middle. I'm going to go 3 to 5.
Whoa, let's go.
Is that it?
We got it again. We got it again. All right. We're at 9 right now.
We're at 9. We're on good pace because we've got 2 more to go, I think.
We've got 2 more?
Yeah.
Do we?
I've got 1 more set of numbers, which means you should have 1 more set of numbers as well.
Okay, we're there.
All right, dude, we're going to get this.
Okay,
here we go, unless we really butcher it. Okay.
All right, so you're giving the...
Yep.
Or I'm giving the number.
I'm giving the number.
Okay, all right.
Okay, the number is 4 to 6. 4 to 6.
Good? Okay.
Yep, they got it.
Here we go.
What's my category? They got the number.
This is the last one. Okay, so give me the strongest Bible character ever.
Okay.
At number 1.
Okay.
And this guy's weak at number 10.
Okay. You know what I realized? we flip the numbers in our estimations.
Do we really?
I think we do. So 1, strong. 10,
weak
not
guy.
So great.
Yep.
Okay. So I see what you're saying. You're thinking of it. Okay. So
we can switch it if it'll help.
No. We're good.
Okay.
So 1, strong. 10, weak. So let me think of what a 1 and a 10 would be.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The audience
knows.
knows.
This is tricky.
I did not know.
This is tricky.
Yeah, to be honest, I could only think of one person. And then I was like, nah.
You couldn't think of a strong... You thought of a strong person, but probably not a weak person.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with...
Yeah.
Let's go with...
Yeah.
Okay, you might have to think about this one. Let's go with Joseph, the father of Jesus. Like the earthly father of Jesus.
As 1 being the strongest and 10 being weak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to give him... I'm not even going to give it to the audience. I'm just going to say... And pray that we get there. I'm not even going to give
Wait, if you get it exactly right, we got our goal.
Okay, I'm not even going to give it though. I'm going to say 2 to 4.
Oh,
No way.
We only got 1 point out of that.
No way.
It was 4-6. Because I was thinking
okay.
Maybe he's like the average person. He's a carpenter. He's strong, but maybe average.
But Jesus, his dad, like all the things I was thinking, like emotionally strained too.
Oh.
And then, okay, boring.
No, I was definitely thinking. I couldn't think of a weak person.
It's okay. We're 10. All we need is 2.
Okay, so I just got to get 2 of these.
All we need is 2.
Okay. All right.
Got this.
Let them know the number.
Okay. Wait. Is it me letting them know the number? Yes. It's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Let them know the number.
All right. Give me
I'm not going to listen.
7 to 9. 7 to 9.
Number.
Okay.
Okay. They've got the number. Here's the category. Ooh, I might have messed this up here.
We need 2.
1 is going to be the loudest person in the Bible. Just like a loud person who you would imagine to be loud.
Okay.
And then 10 is going to be quiet. Like a quiet person, doesn't maybe say much or maybe doesn't speak loud.
A quiet person?
A 10 is a quiet person. A 1 is the loudest person in all of the Bible.
I feel like there's someone.
This is a hard one. You got to use your imagination.
I feel like there's someone there, and I'm just not thinking of them.
It's a tricky one because this one, it relies heavy on imagination.
I'm going to go with...
Okay.
I'm going to go with... I think his name is... is that even his name? I'm going to look so... Okay. I think Zechariah. John the Baptist is dead.
Ooh. Okay, you got the name right.
Okay, good.
Okay. I mean, this guy literally could not speak in the story that we're familiar with.
Right.
So he would be the most quiet person in all of the Bible because he literally could not speak.
Right.
That's just making me nervous because I know we need 2 points.
Right.
If I go 1 to 3, it makes sense. But if for some reason you go 2 to 4, I still get 2 points. Sorry.
I think you flipped.
Did I switch it?
You flipped
10 being the quietest person.
Right.
Okay. So if I go 8 to 10, I could get all of them. But if it's 7 to 9, I still get 2 points. Sure. So I'm going to go for it. 8 to 10.
We got the 2 points.
Yeah, let's go.
9. So we actually got it.
So we still got 2.
We got it.
We got 12.
We got 12. We got it.
We made it, man.
That scared me. So I couldn't think of anyone else.
Oh.
I couldn't think of anyone else.
Yeah. No,
Who did you have in your mind?
For like quietest and loudest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to see what you had, man.
All right.
I didn't have anyone in mind. I was like, oh, that would be interesting.
Okay.
Use the imagination.
All right. How long have we gone with this broadcast?
We have gone, it looks like 17 minutes.
Should I save our proverbs?
Maybe we should. We also have to get to a meeting.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wrap it up here.
The anticipation for them is going to be crazy.
No, it's going to be weird. It's going to be 8 and 9.
I'm going to do 2 proverbs next week.
Or we could just do 8 and 9.
Okay.
That'd be fine too.
Okay.
All right. Let's do that.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in today to a Golden Future Radio broadcast.
Good. I like that.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're listening on podcasts. If you're listening on KNVBC, tune in again next week. Until then, though, remember, doing God's will today leads to God's will tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to a Golden Future Radio broadcast.
If you'd like to listen to our other episodes, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
Also, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at agoldenfuture@gsbc.edu.
And tune in next week to the broadcast dedicated to help this generation discover God's purpose for their lives.